Welcome to your fourth tutorial, guys, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about lists. There are three different types of lists. There is an unordered list, an ordered list, and a descriptive list, and I'm going to run you guys through examples of all three of those. So first things we're going to do is format our file a little bit here. And we're going to say unordered list, ordered list, and descriptive. Looks good so far. Alright, so we're going to start with unordered list. Unordered means there is no order, and the UL element will take care of this for us. Now, inside of the UL, we have an element called the list. It's the only thing that will go inside of an unordered list is a list element. So in the list element, we can say, I don't know, item. So this would be maybe like item 1 or item 2 or item 3. Whatever you want to list. You can list as many as you want, and it'll just give bullet points to them, which I'll show you in a second. Next is the ordered list. Now the ordered list will order your list. So again, we are going to use this list element, and we're going to say item 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 items in there. Okay, and then there's the descriptive list, and this one is a little bit more complicated than the other ones. So, we start off using DL for descriptive list, and inside of this, we will use DT. Pretty much a name or a title, descriptive title is maybe what I'll call it. So in here we'll just say name, and then underneath that we'll have this DD element, and this is just the data. It's whatever the definition is, basically. So we could say hello world, or we can say a man who lives in Chicago. Just spelled like that, and then I'll just put for name, I'll say Brian. It's a man who lives in Chicago. And then next I'll put Kyle and say a man who is currently in Vegas. And alright, we'll save this and we'll load it up here. And check that out. Look at how that's different. So here's an unordered list, and there's no order at all here. And then the ordered list labels them with numbers. And then the descriptive list is kind of like if I was looking at a dictionary or something. And what else can we do with this? So there is something called attributes. And attributes are things that you can add to these elements to make them function a different way. So on the unordered list, we're going to just tell this to start at, I don't know, start at 10. So I just type start equals and then in quotes 10. And it starts at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It goes that way. So that's always interesting to do. I can start at 0 if I want to. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can start negative numbers. I wonder if I can start like negative 10, like count up. I guess you can. Check that out. Cool. Negative, what do we have? 5 items here, so negative 5. In the next tutorial, we're going to cover formatting inside of paragraphs. So we'll see you then.